You've probably spent years fixing your sleep, your anxiety, your energy, and nothing has worked. What if the real problem isn't your habits? What if it's one mineral you're almost certainly not getting enough of? I'm talking about magnesium, and by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why your body is burning through it and what to do about it. Here's what most people don't know. Magnesium isn't just one of those nice-to-have minerals. It's involved in over 300 biochemical processes in your body, from regulating your nervous system and heart rhythm to digestion, metabolism, skin, hair, and bone density. Most of the magnesium in your body is stored in your bones as phosphates and bicarbonates. That's your reserve tank, but you're constantly drawing it down. The recommended daily intake for adults is around 400 milligrams. That sounds manageable, except modern life is burning through that faster than almost any diet can replace it. And here's what makes this so sneaky. Standard blood tests almost never check for magnesium, so most people have no idea they're running low. So how do you know if you're deficient? Watch for these signs: chronic anxiety or heightened stress responses without an obvious reason, panic attacks that seem to come out of nowhere, waking up at 3 a.m. with a racing heart or intrusive thoughts, muscle cramps, especially in the calves, that deep full-body ache like you have the flu but you're not sick, stubborn constipation that doesn't respond to diet changes, irregular heartbeat, or palpitations. None of these are random. Magnesium is the key regulator of both your muscular and nervous system. When it drops, your body's ability to calm itself down drops with it. Here's what's actively pulling magnesium out of your body. Stress. Every stress response burns through magnesium. More stress, faster depletion. Alcohol. Even moderate regular drinking significantly reduces magnesium absorption. Hard liquor is especially problematic. Excess sugar and refined carbohydrates. Your body uses magnesium to metabolize them. Too much vitamin D without enough magnesium. This catches a lot of people off guard. High-dose vitamin D supplementation actually increases your magnesium demand. Taking 10,000 IUs of vitamin D without tracking magnesium can make your deficiency worse. High-fiber diets. Fiber is great, but in excess, it can bind to magnesium and prevent absorption. Phytic acid, found in coffee, certain sodas, and whole grains like oats. This is one reason eating oatmeal every single morning may not be as clean as it sounds. Excess weight, even mild weight gain, increases magnesium excretion. GI conditions, anything affecting nutrient absorption, celiac disease, inflammatory bowel disease, will compound deficiency. And pregnancy or breastfeeding, two of the most magnesium-demanding states the body goes through. This section drives retention. Viewers stay to find out if their habits are on the list. Vitamin D twist is a genuine surprise that creates shareable moment. If you want to test your levels, and I recommend you do, there are two options. A standard serum magnesium blood test will give you a number. The reference range is typically 0.70 to 0.95 milliliters per liter, and anything below the lower end indicates deficiency. But here's the catch. Only about 1% of your body's magnesium is in your blood. Serum magnesium can look normal even when your tissue levels are depleted. The more accurate test is a 24-hour urinary magnesium excretion test. Your doctor may not routinely offer it, but you can ask for it by name. It tells you how much magnesium your kidneys are actually excreting, a far better window into true status. Giving viewers actionable medical specificity, not just ask your doctor, increases trust and perceived value. So what do you do about it? Food first. The highest dietary sources of magnesium are cooked spinach, legumes, lentils, black beans, pumpkin seeds, raw cashews, and almonds. These are genuinely worth adding to your routine, but they're a floor, not a ceiling. The evidence is consistent. Diet alone is unlikely to fully correct deficiency in adults under chronic stress. Supplementation matters. The most researched and well-tolerated forms of magnesium are magnesium glycinate, best for sleep and anxiety, gentle on the gut; magnesium citrate, best for constipation; magnesium threonate, best studied for cognitive function; and magnesium malate, often preferred for fatigue and muscle recovery. The standard supplemental dose for adults is 300 to 400 milligrams per day. Always check with your doctor before exceeding that, especially if you have kidney disease. One more option that's often overlooked: Epsom salt baths. Epsom salt is magnesium sulfate, and soaking in it allows transdermal absorption through the skin. Fill your tub with warm water around 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees Celsius and add 2 cups of Epsom salt and soak for 20 to 30 minutes before bed. It's a legitimate relaxation and recovery tool, particularly useful for muscle cramps, anxiety at night, and sleep quality. Magnesium-rich mineral waters, particularly those labeled as high in magnesium bicarbonate, can also contribute meaningfully to daily intake. Specific form-to-symptom mapping keeps viewers watching through the solution section. Every viewer has a different concern, so multiple forms equals multiple reasons to stay. Magnesium won't fix everything, but if you've been dealing with unexplained anxiety, poor sleep, muscle tension, or low energy, and you've never seriously addressed your magnesium levels, this is one of the highest leverage places to start. It's one of the cheapest, safest, and most clinically underappreciated interventions out there. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. Thank you for watching, and here's to your good health. Goodbye.